1, 2, 3. Ah! Wait, that's a video. Oh no. So good to be back home off the road from Houston, from doing all these frontline. Actually, I'm going to be back on the road tomorrow, but at least one day of routine for me, that's pretty good, because most of all, when I'm on the road, I miss these. I'm not even kidding you. No advertisement, no plug. Orgain, these organic shakes, like I can't drink anything else. Muscle milk, all the crap out of the fridge at 7-Elevens, gas stations. These totally organic shakes. I think you can get them at Whole Foods, you can get them other places. I think we get them on Amazon, but I feel like crap unless I eat this for breakfast. Like anything else, like even, you know, bacon and eggs, like proper breakfast, like I just don't feel good. It's totally like get me going. They're amazing. Just saying. What's up? Where's Nikki? What's up, accounting?
Out of 600 back orders, 500 are getting fulfilled today, so we'll get 100 on back order. I was talking to Sven and asking him how he liked Capital, because he had switched from Bridgewater, and you know, he was giving me a hard time because I don't come visit him anymore. I said, because you're too damn far away. I'm like, I used to come to Jersey, I won't go to Capital, it's too far. He's like, oh, you gotta come see me. I said, fine. I said, I'll tell you what. I said, if you make $2 million before Thanksgiving, before the snow falls, I'll drive down and take you and your team out to dinner. He's like, oh, we're never gonna make it before Thanksgiving. We're definitely gonna make it, but I don't know if we can do it before Thanksgiving, so before Black Friday. I said, well, if you want me to come see you, that's what you gotta do. And he did it. So I was here last week, had our meetings, did cash flow, and then hopped in my car and drove to Virginia for dinner. But they were super, super pumped that I did it, right? I mean, I said I was going to do it, I followed through, and they were really, really appreciative to just know that, you know, it goes back to the old, they still have the old sign in the back of our old values, and one of them was give a shit. It's like a regular.
Look at this craziness. First of all, big round of applause, specifically that you didn't even know we had, I promise you. They are dealing with issues. I got people trying to direct message me on Facebook. Where's my cover? Where's my whatever? So anyway, these guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Rachel's tree.
Yeah.
People travel from Rockefeller Center to Stanford to see this.
Yeah.
Is that Lovesac on that tree?
It is.
That's awesome.
Is that Lovesac?
And I'm also thankful for the Segway cop.
You read my list.
For he apprehended Fayette for snapping photos in the lobby.
Everyone else left.
So we'll give a shout out to him.
Yeah!
I was really hoping Dave was going to do one of those guessing games where you guys could guess. So this time last year, we were selling the Native collection, right? So I just wanted to kind of feature that. It was a lot of work. You know, there's a lot of products in here. Each one has to be designed and created and made and sourced and, you know, paid for and brought here and sold. And so,
What else you got? What else is going on that'd be good for everyone to be aware of, or that you feel like sharing? Who are you? I'm Shawn. Nice to meet you, Joe. Very cool. Welcome to Lovesac.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Rally Tuesday.
Yeah! I like it.
I'm Gil Fevrier, and I'm here to try to help fill Don's big shoes. Let's see, something. A lot of my male colleagues ride me because I tend to order ladies' cocktails.
I love the honesty. That's a good candidate for happy hour right there. Tell us about you.
So I'm new to Connecticut. I moved here in May. No. But I guess something that's more weird is I only eat flat chips.
Whoa, back to chips.
Whoa.
Why does this keep happening? What does that say about her?
You don't like the...
Oh, like a baby handling a balloon. Babies handling balloons. I can't make that up. Babies handling balloons. All right.
Which really makes my life so much easier. So this week's Pass the Sack award goes to Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa!
Yeah.
Hey, Envision with Precision Day. So I have this silly little 6 habits of the get off the couch lifestyle, right? And I talk about make your mindset. Day 2, we talk about envision with precision. So it's all about visualization. It's all about, you know, how we create things, right? In our mind or, you know, any other way before we go and just do something. Because it's easy to confuse get off the couch with, hey, just go do something. You have an idea, go do it. No question, that's the crux. That's tomorrow, right? That's day 3. But when you think of how visualization, Dave, or creativity plays into what you do. Dave is head of product development here at Lovesac. Been with me since like day 2, right? Like from the earliest days, and is I mean, become an amazing and talented designer in his own right. So what do you think, Dave? What comes to mind when you think about this phrase, envision with precision? Put you on the spot.
I don't know. I mean, I think that sometimes that's what helps you think outside the box, because, you know, that's kind of how Sactionals came about. Is we looked at this couch, said, okay, let's just envision it. It's sitting there, but let's envision it coming apart, and then envision it coming back together. Of course, that was kind of a dumb idea, but
it was a stupid idea. And in fact, remember when we tried to get sofa companies to prototype it for us?
Yeah, they're
Remember
just like, this is not how it works. Been doing this for 50 years. This is not how it works.
Totally. Experts will always tell you it won't work. It can't work. Like, I've been doing this for, literally that happened. We took it to a place, we paid them money. Remember one place we took it to, we paid them money.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't do it. Like, actually, we came back and they had developed for us a little sectional, a corner piece, a middle piece, and on same kind of sectional you find anywhere. We're like, what happened to the prototypes we gave you that were built in Dave's garage, right? We made these prototypes. We said, just copy those and then, of course, make them better using your, you know, your machinery, right?
Yeah, we came back and they built us a sectional. Didn't come apart. Wasn't washable.
So it's a great thought. Like, how did we did visualization and imagination have anything to do with how we invented sectionals? You know, coupling, how they work, how they connect. Do you remember any of that process, Dave?
I mean, I just know that, you know, you may not know how it's going to work, but if you can visualize it and if you can think about it, then there probably is a way.
Right, if you can imagine it, right? And in fact, I've talked about this before, but that's literally how Einstein came up with most of his theories, including the theory of relativity, right? He imagined writing on a beam of light. Okay, if I'm writing on this beam of light, what am I going to experience? And that imagination is literally what led him to developing, you know, the theory of relativity, following that, you know, nuclear weapons, but, you know, some serious power behind that. So anyway, we'll talk more about this. So somehow half a Lovesac ends up at this little taco joint today. All right, tech team, what wisdom do you have for the vlog?
Refuel with steak on Taco Tuesday.
See you guys. Have a great Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Visualization, imagination before you actually take action leads to better results.
It's okay to not really know what you're going to do or how it's going to work. You know, that's okay. And sometimes it's even better because it allows you to do things differently than maybe you should, which might give you a different product than somebody else or a better product than somebody else.
Do you have a good example of that? I agree, by the way.
I mean,
back when we were inventing sectionals, all of the experts told us it was a terrible idea. And by the way, we had no idea. We had no idea how we were gonna finish it. Like, we had no idea how we were gonna make them connect. If you remember, we went through probably 50 different prototypes of connectors and weird devices. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
To make these seats and sides hang together like they do. And we didn't know. We honestly had no idea how we were gonna solve it, but we solved it, right? And by the way, we have inventions right now that we already have patented, right? That we have no idea how we're gonna make them work, but I'm not even fazed by that. You know, I think I might have been fazed by that. And people ask us, well, how are you gonna make these connect or whatever it is, right? And I don't even worry about it because
we're gonna envision them connecting.
It's true. It's true. You lay there and you imagine in your mind how it might work, and you take your life's experience and you apply it and you make it happen. And we've built a whole company off of that, I think, you know? All right, so y'all remember the covers that I just changed on my Sactionals at home, like, I don't know, a week ago or whatever? We did a whole day of cover changing. Look at this.
I got my boss covers!
Annie inherited them. They're actually, there's only one. That's the one. Look at this.
That's all right.
It has Valentine's love.
Little tiny.
It's magic marker, and you know what the best part is? It'll just wash right out. Anyway, Annie's good enough to give these covers a new home, and that's what we want at Lovesac. We don't want you to have to ever put anything in the landfill. We hope that your Sactionals covers, when you're tired of them, they get reused, they get traded. You don't have to buy new covers. Just trade with someone else that has Sactionals, right?
Thank you.
What do you think, Annie?
Pumped. Thank you.
Yes. So happy you were able to give them a new home. And just like that, we're off to New York for a couple of meetings with some pretty cool entrepreneurs I'll introduce you to, and then teach my class at Parsons. Best way to get around New York. All right, coming to the Nomad. Super cool hotel on 28th and Broadway. All right, man, walking with Blake Freeman. The Nomad is a no-go. Some private event tonight.
Yeah.
So Blake is a baller out of LA. He directed his claim to fame, Noobs. I'm not a big gamer, but this guy is. And he hangs out with like the world's hottest gamers. Every time I'm with him, he has like some hot new girlfriend. I don't know where she is today. It's not here. But no, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
I know. No. So one woman guy, totally. Either way, man, I can't wait. All right. No. We're just gonna go sit down. He came to New York to sell.
Is this a dating site?
He came to New York to sell a business or something. And anyway, he said he's an LA director, actor.
Yeah.
And when is
The next movie coming out?
when's that coming out?
In February, I believe. All About the Money with Eddie Griffin.
All
Danny
about the
Trejo,
money. Danny
me,
Trejo. It's hilarious.
Me.
Check it out. And probably his former hot girlfriend, I'm guessing. That's what he does.
Yes, this is exactly what happened.
Hey, sorry about that. All is good. I mean, I know it's 3 weeks, but you know.
So instead, we end up at the Flatiron. It's a pretty hip hotel, Midtown. Me and Blake are gonna chat it up, catch up, talk about his latest project. There's a drum kit over there. Might have to go over there and crash it. Oh, always great to catch up with Blake. He's always working on another movie, another TV show, both at the same time, and a product. Anyway, off to meet now with the founder of a fashion line. Should be pretty cool. And then class.
Okay.
All right, this is Stacy, the founder of Bloom. If you haven't checked this
Hi.
out, BLUME.
Bloomgirl.com.
Bloomgirl.com. She makes the cutest stuff. How does that sound like?
That's
really
awesome.
lame?
Personalized patches on thongs and baby clothes.
Thongs and baby clothes. No
and
relation.
I just got the best advice ever from
Oh.
Shawn, the entrepreneur.
I don't know about that.
Empire man. No, I very much
she's
appreciate.
now she's just using
amazing
flattery.
insight on my next big idea.
Yeah, Stacy's full of big ideas, and they're very good, and she's the real deal. And you know, she's got a going concern. She's making money, she's making revenue, but has lots of big opportunities ahead of her. And we were just, grabbing dinner, and I guess it's a great example of, So today we're talking about this. So I have these 6 habits of this. So this vlog, Stacy's called "Get Off the Couch." You got to see it. You got to subscribe on YouTube.
I will.
And,
as soon as I get back in front of my computer.
Yeah, and I have these 6 habits. Today we're talking about envision with precision. And so I'll just ask you, so what it means is I'm talking about being able to visualize your goals, being able to visualize a product, being able to visualize things before you create them.
Yes. Vision is everything. It's why you move forward. It's why you take one step and just keep going and putting one foot in front of the other. And I guess, it would be nice if it happened faster with more precision, but vision, that's where it all starts.
But so for you,
Yes.
as someone who's early in their, in the development of their brand,
I feel old.
You and me both.
I launched in 2003.
That's right. It's true. But I mean, you still got a long way to go. Your vision's really big, and so
Yes.
you're early in the sense like it's going to get much bigger than it is now.
Correct.
And my question is like, what's been the number one way that you can think of that your vision that has allowed you to develop that vision? Do you know what I mean? Like what is it? Is it through networking? Is it through,
It's, I guess you learn
reading-
so much as you keep going. So many pieces of the puzzle keep falling into place. And when you understand how a business scales, or how you get funding, or how you grow different categories, or...
So by doing is what I'm
Yes.
hearing. And that's actually literally the ethos behind, as it sounds, get off the couch, right?
Yes.
Because so the reason I made the first Lovesac, I was sitting there watching TV. I thought it'd be funny to make the world's biggest beanbag. So I got off the couch and did it.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, if we wouldn't have the businesses we have if you were just on the couch watching TV.
Well-
I don't watch TV. I wish I watched TV.
But similarly to you, right? You made I think it was the thong that got you launched. Was
Yes.
that? Put it,
Personalized
boyfriend's maybe not. I won't tell your story for
boyfriend, husband,
Boyfriend's name on
special
a thong.
person's name, your own
Next
name.
thing you know, it's in a
whatever you like.
magazine. It blows up, and she just kept riding that horse. She just followed it, did the next thing. She got off the couch, made it, and then of course has learned how to put a pretty serious business together. She's talking to some big names in licensing. Anyway, bloomgirl.com. Check it out.
Thanks, Shawn.
Thank you. It's great to get to know you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ah! Wait, that's a video. Oh no! All right, y'all. This is Kapil, student of mine, believe it or not, at Parsons. Finished his first semester.
Yes.
And he's chasing his master's degree, his master's in strategic design. He's a fantastic student. He just gave a great pitch deck tonight.
My mom now.
You gotta show it to your mom. Kapil actually watches the vlog, so there you go. He knows all about what I do in my spare time. So Kapil, what do you take away? What do you take away from this class? Sustainable business models. What's the single biggest thing you'll take away from your time here?
I think we have to be more responsible in terms of the kind of businesses that we create, not just in terms of the revenues that we generate, but something which is ethical and shows our responsibility towards the planet as well.
Do you really believe that, or did you just learn that?
I think so. It got reinforced to a large extent with the class. I got to read so much of interesting material that probably I had not read earlier. So that was great. Shawn was great in terms of how he actually lives those ideas. So it's always better. There's a saying that don't preach me the sermon, show me one. So
yeah. So this coursework has had a huge effect on my own life. All of the reading that Kapil references has really led to the design for life ethos that Lovesac now aspires to, and just trying to practice what we preach. So there you go. Get off the couch. Go get a master's degree.
And you subscribe.
I did. He did. He's doing it. Hey man, it's all part of it. I'm not one of those drop out of college, go start a business guys. I actually believe in education. So take us out, Kapil. How do we end?
Subscribe to Shawn's vlog.
Yes.
Get off the couch.
There you go. Subscribe, share it with a friend, and go get your master's degree.